What is good, NIO family? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and in this one, I'm going to be talking about the one and only NIO Eve, the concept car that NIO came up with. I'm going to talk about the features that they were envisioning back in the past, back in 2017, and talk about why on earth these are already being implemented into NIO cars to this day. Now, this really shows why on earth this company is just really living up to their expectations. They're fulfilling many expectations, and they keep on growing. So that's part of why I'm super bullish, why I think that this thing can go to the hundreds very quickly, and why on earth I think the future is very bright. Now, before I break anything down about the long-term future, why NIO is looking great, and what this NIO Eve is, I do have to mention a couple of things before starting. Firstly, I'm not a financial planner. Don't take any of this as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please smash the like button if you want to see more videos like this. And not only benefits me, it benefits the entire NIO community as a whole. And the last things, if you guys can, please check out the Moomoo link down below and in the description. If you sign up for Moomoo with the link down below and deposit $100 into the account, you're guaranteed up to 10 free stocks, each worth up to $2,500. And the best part is, out of these 10 free stocks, 5 are going to come from the wheel right here, meaning you could win 5 free AMC shares, 5 free Apple shares, 5 free Tesla shares, or a mix of all of them. It's a limited time offer. It ends in a day. Check it out before they run out. With that out of the way, let's get on with the video. So when we look at the NIO Eve, this was just a concept car that they came up with, which is packed with AI and driverless technology. Now, what's very interesting about this is we're looking at full self-driving technology. It uses self-driving EVs, and at this time, they were not as efficient or as common as we were seeing them today. So we could see they came a very far way, and they were envisioning things like this. If you look at the design, has this nice, very sleek looking design. The top has kind of like this glass on the top, so it looks very secure and also very futuristic. Beautiful rims. I really like it. Very nice design. Like I said before, millennials would love it, and it's a supercar that they came up with. So they haven't really kind of provided any specifications about it, but besides that, I mean, it still is a very great design, and they did actually talk about different technologies to be implemented in it. So they did plan on, or they were very interested in having autonomous cars in the US by 2020. I know there are lots of goals that they set, and they don't always meet the goals exactly how some people would plan, but they do plan on expanding to the US relatively soon, which is still great news. Now, when it comes to goals not always being met, to me personally, it's because the company's aiming for the sky, and because in 2020 we had a lot of things that slowed down businesses. We know about what happened. It really kind of slowed a lot of things down with supply chain issues, with all these different issues. So I can't really throw too much shade or do anything like that for NIO whatsoever. So NIO has this supercar. It costs about $1 million. Super amazing design. I'm actually going to break down some of the cool features it has, because what's very awesome is you could actually see people. I could actually show you right here. If you look at their vision, this is what it implements. We have Nami in the very front, and that's the digital companion. And what's cool about it is this is what the car is going to look like. It almost looks like living in like a spa. You can see how very sleek it is. People can move back and forth. Very nice design. And what's very cool is when a person sits there, people could actually sit in this direction. And when they do this, this could actually allow people to sit face to face with one another, almost like a limousine. So very cool design, in my opinion. What else is really cool is you have, what was that, like a little um, um, TV that was kind of like mounted right there. Once again, very cool. You can see your own reflection on the side. You can see two people that are driving it in the front. Once again, very cool. And you can also sit in it as if it's a normal car. Now, another thing that's very cool about this car is the fact that it has this interface that allows the active glass roof at the top to allow you to see the sky. Very cool as well. Now, when we zoom into it like this, we can see that each and every single one of the chairs have their own personalized controllers. So with that, you could actually control different settings here. And then you could also, I think, play music. It has an open console, and you could do all sorts of really cool things with that as well. So we have a really nice looking cockpit. I think that's awesome too. Like I said before, very bullish stuff. And I think what's really awesome about it is this right here. I like the design right here, the communication that's involved in putting it together with other people. And what else is awesome, I like the headlights. They look pretty cool too, and especially these ones right here, they're very slick. To me, it's a very nice car. I mean, these designs they're coming up with, it actually reminds me of the ET7. So you could see how the ET7 was inspired by this. The ET7 would be a lot more affordable, different specs though, but once again, Brilliant car, very good for families and so on and so forth. Very, very luxurious. Now, I'm also going to go over it on this website right here. You can see how luxurious it's going to look like. You could see how a lot of people would look at it from the front, and it has this glass. It looks really cool, in my opinion. Very, very awesome. We have NAMI incorporated in it too. I mean, they have really nice compartments, very, very cool things as well. So with that said, I mean, I know this car isn't necessarily in production or and so on and so forth, but this is just the concept that they came up with, and we know it looks just like the ET7. What I really like about it is how the headlights, they actually are very, very thin right here, and that's very cool because it makes the car look very, very kind of like pleasing when you actually look at it. Its interior, its design looks very sportsy. It's a brilliant car. That's just my simple opinion. But the fact that they were talking about their vision. Their vision included incorporating AI technology into the cars way back then. Their vision included, developing NAMI, better seats, better looking cars, not to mention battery swapping technology. And NIO is still, what it did is it found these different visions. It dissected each and every one of them, and it grew from there. So they're growing in their AI technology. They have developers in Silicon Valley helping to develop it. They have a big improvement in their designs. They have very luxurious amounts of designs, and also their cargo space is really good too. Their SUVs are very good for families. I mean, it's a brilliant company in my opinion, and I think they are going to continue to meet these goals. So the way a company tends to work is people come up with these ideas, and a lot of these ideas are futuristic, things that could be very hard to see right now, especially full self driving technology. Self driving technology is not entirely perfect yet. It's still a work in progress. But with that said, I mean, it still is the future. And when you see statistics out there saying that the full self driving technology market, AI, is going to be worth trillions. So when you look at NIO, they have their hands in $1 trillion market. That's the AI technology. They have their hands in beautiful designs, the nice looking seats, production really going up, and all these different factors. So, with that said, all these things which are coming together in unison are all built together in one company. Now, it's kind of resembling Tesla, in my opinion, in many ways. The biggest difference between NIO and Tesla, though, is NIO has that battery swapping technology as well. And that could be a lot more convenient for people in different European countries and China as well. And like I said, they're taking this new idea and they're expanding on the idea. They're expanding to different realms, they're expanding to different places. And that's what makes me so bullish for its future, because the company is going to gain more attraction. We have big celebrities actually talking about it. NIO Day is going to get bigger and bigger. And I just believe that this company has immense potential. When the market recovers, you're going to see what this company will do. And you have to remain calm, cool, and collected. So the fundamentals are there. Give NIO time, and I will most definitely see you guys in the next one. I do believe that the designs, the AI technology will help this thing go to hundreds of dollars within the next few years. With that said and done, if you look at the price, NIO is not trading at a super insanely high price. Very good buying opportunities are coming, and there may be more in the future. So thank you. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. NIO to the moon, and peace out.